Imagine a strategy so precise and yet simple, which can transform erratic movements into calculated profits, all within the first hour of the trading day. After decades of learning, testing, and refining, I developed this strategy that turned my losses into gains. This is not rich quick scheme or wild speculation designed to extract profits from the past. So here, what you are going to learn is I'll share exact steps and details of this strategy. If you have wondered where to enter, where to exit, or how to manage risk, this video will provide all the answers and steps that are practical. For whom this is for? This strategy is for even for the seasoned traders or newbies also. It will provide you tons of value. You can trade this strategy on any instrument. Name it. It may be equity, it may be futures, it may be options. You can trade in any instrument. What are the steps for this strategy? Is step 1. Mark the key levels on the daily chart. So I am on the daily chart. So I am marking the high and low of the previous day, high and low of the candle. So I am enabling the magnet over here so that precisely I can anchor the high and low of the day. See, if I place exactly, it is calculating to 22,992.5. And if I mark the another low of the day with the magnet, it will come to 22,801.50. If I place the cursor, you can see the preciseness of the marking of the high and low of the candle. That is the step number 1. Why this is important? These zones will tell you whether you should buy or sell. Because these are the zones where institutional traders will place their buy or sell orders. So that's why it is very, very important to mark the high and low of the day. You can backtest it. It will give you very good results. Let me change the time frame. Let me mark previous day high because we have traded today, right? If I place the cursor on this, take the tool, exactly, it will mark the previous day high. Let me change the color to red and previous day low. Let me change the time frame to 15 minutes so that you can see this is the previous day high and it is today's high and low. Step number 2 is monitor the opening. That is very, very important. Where it is opening is very important. See, you can trade within 1 minute or 5 minutes or 15 minutes, whichever time frame you are convenient. So I will change it to 1 minute, time frame to 1 minute, because this strategy will fetch you profits within 1 hour of the trading day. When I see here, first 1 minute candle opening above the previous day high and maiden high opened above, that is 22,997, and no. It opened around 22,997 and made an high of 22,992. In the first candle itself, there was rejection and it was a sell trade because this was the institutional area, sell order area in the market. So for that, if you are getting confused, you can enable two indicators, that is TWAP and again the TWAP, with taking the setting of the TWAP for the first one is 15 minutes and 3 minutes, and the second TWAP is 1 hour to 15 minutes. The idea is to capture the long-term and shorter period TWAP, time-wise weighted average price. You can clearly see after rejection from this zone, the market, the first 1 minute candle started moving down. And you can see TWAP, shorter period TWAP, crossing below the blue line is longer period, crossing below the longer period moving average, indicating sell. You can mark this. You can start taking the trade by placing the stop loss. Okay. So suppose if you are entering here, sorry, not this tool. 1 minute. Long, short, where is it? Yes, short position. If you are taking the short position around this area, you are keeping the stop loss this much, and your risk reward should be first 1:1, and then you can, let me remove this magnet, 1:2 minimum. You will get 1:2, sometimes 1:4 also. See here, you are getting 1:2, risk reward ratio is 1:7 you are getting. But the risk of 14 points, stop loss is 14 points. If I go to the settings, you can see clearly 25 points risk. You are getting 25, you are getting around 102. Target is 102. That is from 22,975 to 22,873. 100 points you are getting in this. So this is very, very important, but you should know when to take the trade. You should never place the order. Let me change it to 15 minutes. You should never take the trade when the market is in the middle of the range. Suppose if it opens in the middle of the previous day range, you are not going to take the trade. That risk to reward is 50-50. So that's why it is not very much profitable, but try to concentrate. Let me remove this also. Try to concentrate. This was the best trade. This was the best trade for today because it got rejected from the previous day high. So you got 1:7, and actually when it came down to this range, previous day range, it started reversing and it got rejected from the previous day high. You can clearly say it got rejected from the previous day high. So always try to focus on the upper part of the range or the lower part of the previous day range. Now, today, the market has closed in between this is the range, closed in between, not to the higher side or to the lower side. So this is a very, very simple strategy you can utilize. It is very highly profitable in index Nifty. You can trade with that. You can also try with the Bank Nifty. So this is a very tested strategy you can utilize. Even the newbie can make profits by utilizing this strategy. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off. Bye for now.